Hey guys, how's it going? My name is SuperNovatech and today I've got for you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary for you guys, and this is some domination on Arcaden. And today I wanted to talk about a few things and tell you some stories and have a bit of fun, you know what I'm saying. And today quickly I wanted to talk about my schedule for my channel. Now a bit like Syndicate with his sleeping process. If you are subscribed with him, he always goes on about how he doesn't get his sleeping schedule worked out. Well, me with my Minecraft, no, my YouTube schedule, I'm trying to get it sorted. But this week I uploaded Monday, like I said, but then I uploaded Wednesday, which I said I wouldn't do, and then I uploaded today, which is a Saturday, not on a Friday. I've said I'd upload Monday and Friday, but I was kind of messed up a bit. However, don't worry, I will be uploading Monday with my Minecraft, and then Friday I'll do another commentary or just an Assassin's Creed gameplay or Just Cause 2. I'm not quite sure what I'll do yet, but that's my schedule and I'll be sticking to that after today. So yeah, today I wanted to kind of talk about a video that I was watching earlier today, and it was from Smoove, and I've been a subscriber from him for a long time and I love his videos. He's just an absolute boss, like a boss. I'm not really gonna do his like little laughing things. I don't know. He has his little take on his videos, and he's very unique, and I like him a lot. And see that there? Does he get the kill with a stun grenade, or I'm not sure, because he throws that and gets a kill. But I think that might be him going up there. I'm not too sure. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about the video that he did, and he spoke about presentation fails. And you know those times where you're in your class and you've all got your speeches you've got to do, and you get kind of nervous and everyone's in the same boat, but you think you'd be alright. Well, he was talking about how a girl in his class, or whatever it is, she went to do her presentation and it started off well, but then look at this defense of the sea flag right there, like a boss. And so yeah, he said about how she walked into a flagpole and her face was a picture, and that's kind of funny. And you know those times where if just say someone falls over, you laugh at them straight away, but then you say, oh no, they're hurt, and then you kind of be sympathetic. It's kind of like those times. But also she clicked on a video and look at that, getting massacred by the Semtex. Let me stay on topic. So yeah, then she clicked on a video twice, and it was a repeat of the video that she was trying to play, and it kind of reminded me of some things that has happened at my school when it comes to presentation fails. And there was a time I was in my English class and we all had these speeches we had to do. I'm not quite sure what it was about. I think it was about animal cruelty, I'm not quite sure. But there was this girl that was up next to do it, and her name was Sophie, and she had her speech on fox hunting or something like that, and I don't know whether it's something close to her heart or she just isn't very confident in front of people. But when they said that she was up next, she looked like she was about to vomit. I'm not even joking. She did look like she was going to be physically ill, and she looked pale. You know, it's kind of a little funny, but I'm not going to say anything. But she gets up, and in the classroom we had, there was this little almost platform we had to stand on in front of the class so we could talk, blah blah blah. And she goes to get up there, and she trips up this little platform, which is kind of funny in itself. I just found that pretty hilarious. Not being mean or anything, but that's just me. But yeah, so that's a bit of a fail for the beginning of her speech, and she's getting nervous. She's gone red. We don't know what to do, whether to laugh, to cry, to just be sick ourselves. We don't know. So we just carry on going. We don't laugh at her. We just try and support her in the best way possible, but try not to laugh in the same way. But she gets up on the platform. She's red, but we're just waiting for her to get on with her presentation. And then she had these cue cards, and so then they are quite good things to have when you have a speech. You don't have them all written out, but you've got like bullet points of what you're going to talk about. But they are very handy if you've got them in the right way round, if I can talk properly. Now what I'm saying there is she started her presentation off by saying thank you very much for listening. So she started her presentation with her final cue card, and I think that's pretty hilarious. So, and then she goes, oh no, oh my god, I said the wrong thing, I'm sorry, bear with me. And so we're thinking, this isn't going very well for you, Sophie, I've got to admit. And then, so she's just standing there, and when she first got up on there, she kind of had a bit of a silence there. We didn't really, it was kind of awkward, we didn't know what to do. And then after that, I've got to say, it would have to be about a minute silence. A minute silence of awkwardness, because we didn't know what to say. She was just standing there, gone bright red, going through a cue card. She didn't know where she was, and then she just looks up, and we're thinking, right, come on, Sophie, you can do this. And it just goes all downhill, and she burst out crying. Now it sounds really mean, me laughing, but she just looks up and goes, I'm sorry, and just starts laughing. No, she doesn't start laughing. She starts crying. We're stopping ourselves from laughing, and she just doesn't sit down or run out the classroom. She's standing up there crying. She's taking it like a man. So I felt kind of bad for her, because she'd sorted out this presentation. We're all nervous, and it happened to be her. And I mean, what's going on here? What was this guy doing? What was that guy? How did he not see him? He was just standing next to him, and he was just spinning around with I don't know. And look at this guy no-scoping like a mouse. And so, you know, I kind of felt really bad, but I think that was the situation we were all in. Because you sort out this speech, and she just bursts out crying and she just gets it all wrong. And then we were all kind of nervous. I mean, I think she did her speech again at lunchtime by herself. It's in front of the teachers. But I think it was me who had to go straight after her. And I was pretty nervous, to be honest. I was pretty nervous, because I thought, you know, I don't want that to happen to me, no offense, but that will just be hugely embarrassing. But I get up there, and this has got to be the biggest fail that's ever happened to me in my life. I get up there, and bearing in mind, I was trying to hold back the laughs in the first place, but I get up there, and I just burst out laughing. I burst out laughing. I can't control myself. I get up onto the platform, and I can't stop laughing. And if you can hear that, wait 1 second. Yeah, there we go. If you heard that static, my headset's broken. I just have to move it a bit, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. But I can't stop laughing. I get up there, and I look up, and I just smile, and it's all over. And for starters, when I'm in a hysterical laugh, I have a very girly laugh. And it's one of those laughs which is infectious, and I can't breathe. I'm making these noises, and it is just, I'm not sure whether it's a bigger fail than the Sophie one. I didn't cry, but I was tearing. My eyes were tearing because I was laughing so much. But that was my fail. So we got 2 fails in a row, and we are in the top set. I was in the top set for the English class I was in, and it was just like a monkey's tea party. It really was. And look at that guy. I thought he was going to get a triple kill feed, but didn't quite get it. But yeah, I couldn't stop laughing, and it was kind of embarrassing, but it was one of those moments where, you know, everyone laughs with you, not at you, and I controlled myself and carry on going. But that was my personal fail of a presentation, and Chris Smoove said he went through hundreds of them, and 95% of them weren't that good. But let me know if you've had any presentation fails in your school, any funny stories. My headset's going all static at the end of it. But hope you enjoyed the video. Go check out Chris Smoove's video if you haven't seen it. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!